Okay. Alright. Seems everything looks to be alright. Bit later than usual. Just want to let everybody know as well that is watching this or just about to watch this. Today is tomorrow is going to be the day where I turn 21. So tomorrow's going to be my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything special, like maybe doing the stream or something tomorrow. But I want everybody to know that tomorrow is going to be the day that I turn 21. So, just letting y'all know. Should be in place. Now we're just gonna wait. I think I should be heard.
I'm on my own against the wall. The pressure's building,
I guess we
but no, I
can
will
get
never
started
fall.
in 3.
Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that
Howdy everybody, the name's James Jim Johnson of the YWL. You are watching YWL Saturday Night Meltdown as we are here to give you once again another hopefully good show. As we're going to be starting this one off with a rather interesting match that we're going to be seeing, as it's going to be Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart 2.0 in this particular way. The former YWL World Champion Nathan Hart going up against the heartbreaking kid Sean Maverick here tonight for the first time ever in YWL. This should be an interesting match to say the least. Starting off with the entrance of one narcissist. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approach to the ring first. From the Heartbreaking Hotel in Victoria, Texas, versus the Heartbreaking Kid, Shawn Maverick. Shawn has started to get on a bit of a roll, picking up some more wins lately after managing to finally defeat JC the All-Star. Looks like now he's going to be going up against a guy that he's been probably hoping to face for a long time. I don't know if there's any history between Nathan Hart and Shawn Maverick, but it would certainly be interesting to say the least. his opponent. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, this is Calgary's newest hitman, Nathan Hart. Nathan, unfortunately, losing the YWL World Championship to Apocalypse, saying that he had a decent title reign for what it's worth, but hopefully looking to try to get back into that championship picture. But he first has to go through Sean. It looks like these two are ready to go. I'm just starting this one off with, oh, Nathan trying to grab a hold of Sean, but Sean gets out of it quickly. Puts him up on the shoulders, into a start down right onto the ropes. And little drop kick. Look at this, going for, well, ghost pile driver, a spike pile driver there. And Sean just proceeding to manhandle Nathan Hart. Oh, Nathan Hart getting out of it with shots to the thigh. Now going for an Irish whip right into the corner. Went for a chop, but blocked. And a Russian leg sweep. Now Sean proceeding to go after the hand, stomping on the hand of Nathan Hart, and Nathan Hart's in trouble. He hasn't gotten much offense so far in this match. Nathan Hart pushes Sean off of him though. And springboard crossbody and goes for a pin. Only getting a 1 count on Nathan. Slip right in the corner, hard clothesline. And oh, misses the super kick. I think he was going for sweet chin music quickly. And Russian leg sweep. Looking for an abdominal stretch, trying to wear down the spine of Sean Maverick, and Sean a little bit in trouble here. But Sean getting out of it, and head toss. Picks up Nathan. Nathan and Sean proceeding to go for Hurricane Rana. Nathan getting out of the way, and oh, springboard crossbody. Went for a shot, but Sean blocked it. And oh, finally going for another one. Double forearms. And now running in for another forearm into the corner, and Bulldog. Now, oh, look at this. Hart trying to go for the sharpshooter. Has it locked in. Getting out of it. Nathan thought he had it there. Into the midsection. And Sean, Russian leg sweep. Now proceeding to stomp on the hands yet again. He wants to break his fingers. Yeah, he just wants to break the fingers or break the whole hand in general. Oh, something different. Kick to the spine, trying to wear him down his back. Sean now going for, went for another Hurricane Rana, but base plant right onto the steel floor. Oh, trying to go for something here, but Sean getting out of it. Ooh, right in the barricade. And, going for back suplex right onto the barricade. And backbreaker. Sean in control. Having a little bit of fun here. Trips Nathan. Oh, Nathan tripping Sean. And now Nathan R getting back into the ring. Wait. Oh my God! Crossbody of his own outside the ring onto Sean. This is display of athleticism from Nathan Hart. Now Sean going for an Irish whip and power slam. And oh, discus lariat from Nathan Hart. Looking to try to go for the sharpshooter again. Will this be the one? No. Sean getting out of it quickly. And now perfect flex. Has it locked in. Maybe it's like Mr. Right and God bless his soul, Kurt Hennig. And boom. Sweet chin music. For a pin now. 1, 2. Nathan Hart with a kick out at 2. Even Sean can't believe it. Ooh. Elbow to the back. Ooh. Close him. This is jawbreaker. I'm trying to go for a pin now. 1. And 1. Nathan gonna try to go for a pile driver of his own. Makes it. And moving Sean away from the ropes. Ooh, elbow to the midsection. I think he was trying to go for the sharpshooter, but he stalled. DDT. Now we try to stomp on the other hand. Switch things up a little. Going for submission mode, but he gets out of it. And now going for a springboard crossbody, but miss. And stomping midsection. And a leg drop. Backbreaker hits it. Sean going for running knee. And Nathan with a frog wrench. Nathan going for a butterfly suplex. Oh, wear down. He's hurt from Maverick. To the point of no recovery. Getting back inside the ring. And for a discus lariat, but Sean managed to go for that sweet chin music out of nowhere. And going for a pin. This could be over. 1, 2, 3. And the heartbreaking kid continues on. What a sweet chin music. And here's your winner, Sean Maverick. Now Sean proceeding to show off to the crowd, which seems to be the norm when it comes to him. Sean taunting as his winning streak continues. Moving on to the next match, though. We move on to interesting territory as the great and magnificent Magic Mare goes up against Vaquera here tonight. All I can say is probably going to be some high-flying action here. What the? There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first. From Equestria, representing the subjects, she is the current holder of the YWL Women's Level Up contract. This is the great and magnificent Magic Mare! Magic Mare winning that briefcase back at WrestleCade. Managing to hold on to it for a decent while. A surprise not anybody was expecting. She brings that out to show off to the crowd. And she's going up against a woman that she's never faced before. Magic Mare is one of the top female talent that have ever came from XPWL. And here she comes. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from Tijuana, Mexico. This is the Spanish Cowgirl, Vaquera. Vaquera stepping into the ring has managed to make quite a name for herself ever since debuting, and has came close to winning championships as she has almost held the YWL Iron Women's title. Unfortunately, losing to Maya Keevan back at Great Summer Bash, not being able to not able to capture it, but she still managed to put on one hell of a show. And look at this. Oh, what a German suplex from Magic Mare, and already trying to go for a pin. And only a 2? Really? And Magic Mare with a rear naked shinlock trying to wear down Vaquera. And look at this. Oh, double leg drop. And Vaquera is a little bit in trouble here. And Russian leg sweep. And gut wrench. Ooh. And trying to go for military press, but Vaquera turns it around into a roll up. And Vaquera standing moonsault. And Magic Mare trying to get back at it and goes for a drop kick to the side of the head. And kick to the spine. And Snap Mare into another drop kick to the side of the head. Kick to the spine. Again. Irish whip now into knee to the midsection. Vaquera's down yet again. Magic Mare goes for the Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Jumps over. And power slam. And went for an arm lock into a super kick, and Vaquera managing to get back up. And oh, look at this. Oh, goes for a suplex and wait, holding it in. Goes for another suplex. And one more for good measure. And proceeding to go for a pinfall. 1, 2, and Magic Mare kicks out. And, oh, trying to go for Hurricane Rana. Oh, wait, Magic Mare catches her own display of strength into a powerbomb. And, wait, oh, look at this. Oh, Magic Mare stealing her. Oh, deadlift German suplex. And Vaquera can't believe it. Oh, kick to the midsection. Looks like Magic Mare is going to go for Grand Spectacle. And hits it. And 1, 2. Vaquera once again kicks out. Magic Mare a little surprised, but oh, like sweep. And standing moonsault. Listen. And Vaquera, look at this. Oh, corkscrew crossbody to the outside of the ring. Ooh, elbow to the chest. And going for, it looks like a stalling suplex. Holding it in. Looks like Vaquera's been taking lessons from other wrestlers. Vaquera, wait, oh, look at this. Leg DDT! Kind of head driver and, oh, rolling stunner in return. Sending Vaquera back to the other side of the arena. And what the? Oh, suicide dive DDT! Magic Mare just never ceases to amaze the crowd. And drop kick to the side of the head yet again. And no, front slam. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Mare going for the Alabama Slam. And Vaquera in trouble here. Knee to the face. And gut wrench. These two better get back into the ring and fast. Oh, missed this heel kick. And Vaquera sends Magic Mare to the ramp, or to the barricade. And Magic Mare managed to get back into the ring before the count. Why did I say the ramp? Oh, went for the kick. Sorry. Sorry about that. Magic Mare going for a DDT. Kick to the back. And front slam yet again. It looks like Magic Mare, looks like she's going to go for grand finale. Wait, nobody's even there. Oh my god! Magic Mare redirected herself into the outside of the ring. Managing to actually land on Vaquera, and Vaquera doesn't even know what happened. And oh, try to go for Hurricane Rana, but turns it into a stomp to the midsection. Wait, oh, look at this. Enziguri from Vaquera. And oh, right to the steel steps. And knee to the spine. And into the barricade, Vaquera sends Magic Mirror. Vaquera proceeding to get back to the inside of the ring. Magic Mirror following suit after. Oh, misses a super kick yet again. And trying to go for something here, but oh, Vaquera turns it around. Goes for a pin. One. Only a one. And oh, Vaquera finally gonna turn this into her favor. Deadlift German suplex, but too close to the ropes. And no, Magic Mirror seemed to go for kicks to the thigh. And front suplex. Ground buster. Magic Mirror gets Vaquera up to her shoulder. No! Piper's Pit. 1, 2. Vaquera kicks out though. And Magic Mirror looking to try to go for grand finale. Yes, she is trying to go for. No, never mind. That was certainly a moonsault. And taunting yet again. Magic Mirror's specialty, that's for sure. And DDT. And goes to pick up wait for Vaquera to get up. Looks like she's going for grand spectacle. Wait, Vaquera gets out of it. And oh. And oh, kicks to the leg. And deadlift. German suplex, but again, too close to the ropes. I think Vaquera is underestimating herself. Or overestimating herself in this case. And Vaquera proceeding to go for. Oh, jeez! Out! Tope Suis. Tope Julio. Magic Mirror trying to trying to get out of what Vaquera's trying to do here, and face plant yet again. Wait, oh, look at this. Oh, wheelbarrow DDT onto the floor. Back in the ring goes Magic Mirror. Vaquera's following shortly after. Right. Oh, look at this. Going for suplex and holding it in. Looks like she's going for another one. The Three Amigas. And hits it once more. And again, too close to the ropes. I don't think Vaquera seems to have realized that. But thankfully, she realizes it now and goes for deadlift German suplex. But oh! Magic Mirror still kicking out. Elbow to the chest. And Vaquera going to the top rope. Look at this. Oh, geez, spiral. Some kind of reverse spiral tap. And that's what gets her the victory. I don't think Vaquera seems to have realized how lucky she got. But what a bout between these two regardless. For that corkscrew move, I've never seen Vaquera do that before. Here is your winner, Vaquera! Celebrating out here tonight. What a bout. Moving on to the next match, though. We get into tag team territory between two teams that are familiar with each other, but Wrath and Ruin have never faced these two particular wrestlers as far as I know. Big Money Gangsta and Bad Luck Brayton go up against Wrath and Ruin of the Eternal Savages. Here we go. Ow. Sorry. And here comes the two most dangerous wrestlers to ever come from Chroma on the XPWL and for the tag division. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Approach to the ring first. From Chroma City, they are Wrath and Ruin, the Eternal Savages. Wrath on the left, Ruin on the right with the scar on the right side of his body. These two are former YWL and XPWL tag team champions. It looks like they're ready. They haven't really been in many tag team bouts lately. It looks like that's about to change. As they look to take on a familiar team name that they fought before. They've taken the tag titles from, and that team has taken the tag titles from them when Stomachache and Smalley Biggs were still wrestling with each other. And their opponents from Brooklyn, New York. They are Bad Luck Brayton and Big Money Gangsta, and they represent the New York Represent. Bad Luck Brayton and Big Money Gangsta ready to get back into some tag team action. I don't believe I remember the last time those two have actually fought. The Eternal Savages before, even if they did fight them before in the past, maybe it was from some time ago. We're going to be starting this one off between Ruin and Big Money Gangsta. BMG, I hope you carved out your tombstone. Because Ruin is not exactly one to play around in the clothesline with that scarred body of that scarred side of his body. And wait, he's got Big Money Gangsta trying to bring him over to his corner, but Big Money Gangsta getting out of it. And no, look at this, and Ruin clothesline to the back, just clubbing blows left and right. And going for running sit out power bomb. And getting up right on the ring post, but on the right on the corner of the ring. And Big Money Gangsta with the drop kick. oh, bad luck Braden now. After getting tagged in, and goes for a stunner right onto Wrath. And oh, went for a shoulder tackle, but didn't exactly connect. There's whip right into the corner, and bad luck Braden. Oh, corkscrew splash right into the corner. And now going for a splash of his own onto the ground. And Braden proceeding to maul Ruin. Now tags and eggs BMG back into the ring. And now going for the shot on the Ruin, and goes for a DDT right after. And look at this, mugshot connects. Going for a pin, but Wrath with the save. And no, Big Money Gangsta a little bit pissed off about it. And now proceeding to go to the top rope. And and goes for the pin, but Wrath once again stops the count, and Braden taking issue with it. And these two are proceeding to brawl. Everybody's trying to brawl with one another, and Braden sending Wrath back to the outside of the ring. And Ruin with a Uranagi. And wait, look at this Irish whip and power slam. And Big Money Gangsta trying to go for a shot at the shot. Went for a super kick in the midsection, but didn't exactly budge. Ducks underneath. Back elbow, but that seems to have worked. And stunner right onto Wrath again. Wrath and the New York representative making sure Wrath does not get tagged in by Ruin. And, but Ruin's going to make Big Money Gangsta pay. And there's the second powerbomb. Holds it in. There's the third. Goes for the pin, but bad luck Braden managing to save the count. Well, it's too late. Wrath has finally been brought back into the ring. And and Big Money Gangsta tried to go after him, but it didn't exactly work. Flipping blow. And punch to the side of the skull. And Braden stopping the count. And sending Braden down back onto the mat. That's revenge. And splash right in the corner. And now Wrath bringing Big Money Gangsta in his corner and tags in Ruin. And look at this. The bludgeoning! And managing assisted powerbomb. And stomp to the face. Back in the corner. And makes the tag back to Wrath. What are they looking to do here? Double back body drop! And headbutt from Wrath. These two just proceeding to maul the hell out of Big Money Gangsta. And axe handle. And try to go for something, but Big Money Gangsta gets out of it and gives a big boot to Wrath. And only a 1, though. And Wrath bringing Big Money Gangsta back into his corner. Tries to go for something, but Big Money Gangsta getting out of it. Gets him up on the shoulder. And Snake Eyes right in the corner. In the top turnbuckle. And Wrath tags Ruin back in. These two are just going crazy. And and Ruin's finally had enough. Bringing him in back into the ring the hard way. The clubbing blow face first down to the mat. 1, 2, and Big Money Gangsta kicks out, and Braden proceeding to go back after Wrath. And crossbody connecting, and knee to the spine, and on the fleshy part of Ruin. And going for punches to the face. The shortest guy in the ring, man, in the match. Man, trying to hold his own. And look at the strength! And, some kind of Death Valley driver and proceeding to go for the pin, but Ruin kicking out. And Wrath and Braden proceeding to just battle in the outside. At least before getting back into their corners. And corner springboard splash. The crossbody. And clubbing blow to the spine. And Big Money Gangsta. Grabbing a hold of Ruin, but Ruin quickly getting out of it. Went for a bicycle kick. Gets an elbow to the face. Now Ruin bringing Big Money Gangsta into the corner and tags Wrath. And knee to the midsection. And deep six. 1, 2, and Braden barely saving the count. Now Wrath bringing Big Money Gangsta into the corner. Trying to go for something, but didn't exactly work. And it's not something you don't usually see every day. Hard haymaker punch the face of Big Money Gangsta. Wrath and Ruin are just picking at him like flies. Like he's a fly. And Ruin picking up Big Money Gangsta, but Big Money Gangsta stop getting out of it. And the strength again. And there it is. Going for the mugshot now. It connects. And Big Money Gangsta finally going to make the tag to Bad Luck Braden. Elbow to the face. And now, going for an Irish whip. Running what a European uppercut. Going for an abominable stretch. Trying to get out of it, and a hip toss from Ruin, and a senton shortly after, and Braden gets back up quickly into a jawbreaker. And clothesline to the back. And taunting. And saw that Ruin was about to try to get back to Wrath, but big mistake on that. And brainbuster. And hitting the referee, making sure he didn't even get the count, and stopping the count at the same time. Big Money Gangsta tagged back in. Hard European uppercut. And tags Braden back in. And bring Braden up to his corner. Tags him in. And boot to the face. And gets punched right after. Going for a wasteland. And senton right after. Tags Wrath. dodging each other's moves and a hard punch right after. And wait, oh, got back up and delivered an elbow to the face. Got punched. And running European uppercut. Braden tags in BMG. And BMG gets, an end of days! And, stopping the count. That was quick. And Wrath going up to the other side of the ring. And flying clothesline and taking down Big Money Gangsta. Tags Ruin back in. And short arm clothesline. And breaking the eyes. And hard punch to the face, and Ruin just got a new scar. Up onto the top rope, going for a frog splash. Stops the count just in time. And Big Money Gangsta sending Wrath and trampling off of him and just taunting with him. I don't think you want to taunt with Ruin, and Ruin's got him up in the corner. And punch to the face. Gets him up on his shoulders. Getting out of it though. Back of the knee. And taunting him yet again. And splash right into the corner. Right in the outside of the ring. And power slam. And going for something here. Going for the multiple power bombs. Hits it. 1, 2, and Big Money Gangsta barely kicking out. And Ruin sending Big Money Gangster back to the outside of the ring, and it looks like he's taking his attention over the Bad Luck Braden. Tags Wrath back in the ring. And stunner to the outside. And stunner to Ruin. And grabs him by the throat. Choke slam backbreaker. And deadlift powerbomb. And Big Money Gangsta stops him. And what a neck breaker. Tags Braden back in. There's whip. Back elbow busting open Braden. And hard punch trying to worsen the scar. Kick to the back of the leg. Kick in the midsection. And backbreaker into flatliner. And Wrath brings Ruin back into the ring. Uranagi. 1, 2, and Braden kicks out. Gets Braden over to the corner. I think he's going to go. Is he going to hit the muscle buster? Never mind. Braden turning it around, though. And try to go for something, but jumping neck breaker. And bicycle kick right after. And, oh, what the hell? What kind of Samoan drop was that? And triple powerbomb yet again. Going for a pin, but Braden, like a cat, manages to stop the count. And sending Braden back to the outside of the ring. Big Money Gangsta doing apparently the smart strategy and getting out of it, and getting out of the ring as well, and a flying clothesline right after. Oh, kick to the side of the head. Kick to the back of the leg. And sending Big Money Gangsta back into the ring. And getting out of the ring now. Sending him. Now, Ruin gonna try to bring Braden over to his corner. And, elbow. Again. Go for it again. Makes the tag. And double back body drop. And Wrath with a headbutt. For pin 1, 2. And Braden barely kicking out, and even Wrath is wondering how he managed to kick out of that. A boot to the face. Takes Big Money Gangsta back in. And Big Money Gangsta showing off his strength. And, holds the pin in. 1, 2. And Wrath kicks out. Oh, going for the mug shot. Hits it. And what the? What the fuck? Out of character. Hang on. What the fuck just happened? Can I do anything? Oh. There we fucking go. I don't even know what happened. Okay, back in character. Wrath now going for an arm lock, but Braden getting out of it. There's a takedown. Look at this. Oh, what the? Oh, what a crossbody! Midsection, the shoulder tackle. Now breaks and Ruin back in the corner. And a punch back from Big Money Gangsta. A punch back from Ruin. Now Ruin bringing Braden over the corner and makes the tag. And shots midsection. Brady back into the corner. Oh, try to go for something here, but clothesline. Landing his arm right onto the mat. And Brayton slowly getting back over to his corner. And clothesline. Knee to the spine. Shot. Another one. It's haunting when he does this neck breaker. Swift now misses the elbow completely. Oh, didn't miss that one. And now going for that cross slash. Back to the counter again. Thank you, Ruin. Tried to stop it, but Wrath getting out of it. That was the midsection. Loving blows. Wrath not taking such a move that. Hard punch to the face. This and oh, look at that! Oh, double team. Swash right in the corner as well. That was a close on shortly after. Close. I'm going for a deadlift German suplex. Look, Rowan going for hard knees to the face. And oh, Senton right on the big money gangster from the ring apron, and bad luck Braden did not take too kindly to that. Now going for a DDT. Going after the leg. Look out for the elbow pads. The knee pads. A little bit. Red drink is strong. He will be sent back into the ring. Haunting. Taking a gangster talk. Haunting. And Moon gets the outside of the ring. Oh, one shot! Braden gets tagged in. Going for that brain buster. Doesn't even capitalize. It just goes to the top rope. And oh, his own frog splash. 1, 2, 3, and the New York represent get the victory. What a match, what a fight. The Represent and the Eternal Savages both had game plans, but only one actually worked. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The New York Represent. Represent celebrating out here tonight. What about? Alright. Moving on to the next match. We're going into the Fatal 4-Way territory. This is going to be interesting to say the least, as these four women are looking to try to take on each other. interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. The first of the ring first. From the realm of shadows, she is the leader of the one, Trish. Trish, a former YWL Queen of the Empire champion, as well as a former XPWL Shooting Star champion. The fires have erupted. The second longest reigning YWL Women's Internet Champion. Her opponent, first from San Jose, Costa Rica, this is Maria Fernando. One of the biggest Costa Rican wrestlers to come to the YWL, aside from Brianna Del Rey and possibly her sister Eileen. Oh boy, we haven't seen this woman in a good while. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant from Equestria, representing the subjects, she is the self-proclaimed demi-goddess of the freaks. This is Paint Set Shimmer Cakes. Pain said, making her return to the YWL, a former Queen of the Empire and Women's Tag Team Champion, as well as a former has held many other championships in the XPWL, like the Women's Tag Team, and the Hardcore title, as well as a former ACW Women's Tag Team Champion. This woman has done so much in the business. She is pumped. She's ready for this bout. But will she be able to pick up the victory? We shall see. I have one last participant in this match. And the final participant from Baltimore, Maryland. This is Sandra! Sandra hasn't exactly had the best of luck lately. She's still upset over the fact that she's not even a champion right now in the YWL. But she has won many multi-women matches before. Maybe she's looking to see if she can pick up a victory here to try to boost herself back up. Not in her her other football attire. It looks like. And the match has begun. And chaos has already ensued. And Painson and Trish proceeding to go at each other while Sandra and Maria take each other on. Sandra trying to go for a quick pinfall and a gut wrench from Trish. And Trish going after Maria and Sandra with a snap suplex to Pain set. Maria bringing Trish over for a German suplex. And going for an Irish whip. And, oh, set up powerbomb. Irish whip right back in the corner. And look at this spinning sidewalk slam. Oh, turn it around. No, German suplex. Trish going for a pin, but Maria stops it. And, oh, handspring elbow. And, ooh, drop kick right in the corner. And, bringing in a ladder. Trish with the Hurricane Rana. And, ooh, snap suplex. And, no, look at this. Knee to the midsection and a kick to the back of the head. And Pain said just telling her that I'm better than you, bitch. And Sandra saying to her, no, you ain't. And I'm and she's probably gonna try to prove it. Clothesline into a bulldog, and spinning side slam from Pain said, and capture suplex from Trish. Northern Lights. And chair. Trish trying to bring the chair over to Pain set. And Pain set stops her. Kick to the midsection. An implant DDT. German suplex again from Maria Fernando onto Sandra. And Northern Lights, belly to belly. And whoa, what a suplex toss. And another belly to belly. And a gut wrench. And suplex right onto the barricade. And elbow. And backstabber. Before Sandra can even try to do anything. And Trish, look at this. Forever One! One, two, and Pain said with the kick out, and Trish can't believe it. And suplex onto Sandra. And cutter, and wait. Oh, look at this. Going for that dragon sleeper. And Pain's got it locked in, and Sandra managing to stop it. And power slam. And Sandra utilizing the chair on the Pain set. And backbreaker. And what? The Butterfingers from Sandra. And Trish, wait, look at this. Going for a roll-up. 1, 2, and only 2. Painter was about to stop her, but Sandra kicked out. And Trish now going for a clothesline into the corner and a bulldog. Look at Maria. Oh, schoolboy power bomb. And oh, what a slam. And Trish looking to go for forever one. And Payne said, getting out of Trish. Getting off of Maria Fernando. We're going after Trish. Now everyone's back in the ring. Sandra barely getting out of whatever was happening, and Maria Fernando utilizing the sledgehammer and a tossing German suplex, and Maria Fernando just landed on the steel part of the table. Trish and Payne set proceeding to go at each other. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. Sandra with the kick out. And oh, what a swinging neck breaker, and oh, slash right after. And Seguri. And Maria Fernando under the top rope. And telling Sandra to get up. And went for its drop kick, but missed. Oh, wait. Got wrench again. And Maria, what a DDT! What a knee strike from Trish. Up into the corner. And uh-oh. Look at this. Going for Panama Sunrise. No! And, oh, Payne said forcing Trish to submit. Oh, Maria, deadlift German suplex right after the match was called. I don't think Maria realized that the match was over once Payne said locked in that submission hold. What a victory for the returning Payne set. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Payne set Shimmer Cakes. And Payne set celebrating out here tonight. Utilizing that Dragon Sleeper. Managing to pick up the victory. Moving on to the next match. This is going to be interesting. As the new up-and-comer that we saw yesterday managed to pick up her victory against Kai. Looks like Hanako is going to be taking her on next. So it's Hanako versus Lara, the Puma versus the Wolf. And the pyro goes off. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approach to the ring first. From Mobius, she is the Flying Puma, Hanako Farrell. Hanako proceeding to make her way down to the ring. It looks like she's ready for this. She's been having some things going on in the outside the arena, and I don't think it's my place to say. But Hanako looking to try to pick up a victory here tonight, as she goes up against the newcomer Laura Irikos. And here we go. Laura proceeding to make her way out, and looks like we get a different motion for her now. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, this is Laura Irikos. Laura making her way down to the ring. Laura showing why she is who she is. As she managed to step into the ring with Kai, a former XPWL Women's Champion, and managed to pick up the victory. Laura managing to pick it up via submission when she applied the sharpshooter, a technical master, and managing to be trained by some of the best technical wrestlers across the world, and applying her own style to it. And now it looks like she's ready to do more. And the match is underway. And Laura proceeding to go for an Irish whip. And a back elbow. And an elbow to the chest. Hanako going for a neck breaker. Hits it. Takes Laura down. Ooh, elbow in the midsection. And Irish whip. And going for another swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh. Look at this. Inverted reverse DDT. No kick to the side of the head. And went for an Irish whip, but Laura gets out of it. Laura going for a German suplex. And ooh, shots to the midsection. It went for a punch, but Hanako gets out of it. And tilt-a-world! Tilt-a-world slam. And, oh, trying to go for something here, but no, turns it into Northern Lights. But, oh, kick to the side of the head. Laura thinking about what she wants her game plan to be. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Snap German suplex. One. And only a one. Hanako proceeding to get out of it. Oh! Went for a suicide dive, but completely missed. Hanako taunting. Probably shouldn't be doing that. And Laura smashing her back right onto the top turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. Trying to go for a DDT, but Hanako getting out of it. And up on her shoulders. Hanako goes for a flapjack. Going for an Irish whip. And, ooh, elbow to the knee. Uh-oh. Snap German suplex. Or German suplex. Hanako proceeding to get back to the outside of the ring. With a game plan. And, oh, went for a missile dropkick, but missed, but into a dropkick from Hanako. And hard clothesline. And Laura proceeding to get back in the ring. And oh, kick to the midsection to wait. Oh, ace cutter! Goes for a pin. 1, 2, and Laura kicks out at 2, and I don't even think she realized what just happened. And Hanako, look at this, hanging her up onto the second rope, and springboard leg drop. Nice move. And Laura being sent right into the corner. And it looks like Hanako looks like she wants to end this. And Laura in trouble. We're gonna see the Flying Puma incoming. Oh! And Laura's down. 1, 2, 3, and the Flying Puma secures the victory for for Hanako here tonight. I don't think Laura was anticipating for what happened to happen. But that would be her first loss here in the YWL. She's 1-1 right now. Hanako finally managing to secure a victory after a decent bit. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Hanako Farrell! And Hanako celebrating out here tonight. Moving on to the next match. This is going to be interesting. Still remaining in one-on-one territory. We got Mr. Olympia USA going up against the Demon of Dark Omen, Rakadile. This is going to be a little bit nerve-wracking. No pun intended. Here comes the demon. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a one-on-one match scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first. From the edge of reality, this is the Demon of Dark Omen, Rakadile! Rakadile is proceeding to dance his way down to the ring. Rakadile, former XPWL, ACW, and YWL world champion, multi-time, and all different brands, and has held all three of those world championships at once. And before True Blue, he was the longest reigning world champion in history, losing the championship to Violence. Crocodile. Certainly having fun right here. Now he awaits his opponent, Mr. Olympia. There he is. And his opponent from Washington, D.C., this is Mr. Olympia USA! Olympia no longer holding the YWL Over the Limit Championship, as he stated that he is pissed about it, especially since he basically made that championship relevant. Anderson, who's going to be scheduled tonight for a YWL match, is, in his own words, he feels he's making it irrelevant just by having it his own personal toy. So I'm sure he's probably looking to try to figure out a way to get back in the title picture. If you excuse me, I gotta use the bathroom. This bracket just delivered a tilt around the world Hurricane Rana and proceeding to beat the hell out of Mr. Olympia, but only a one count. And hard punch to the face. And elbow to the spine. And kick to the top of the skull. And Olympia, what's he trying to do here? Apparently something, but didn't work. And a Northern Lights and holds it. And Rackadile, buzzsaw kick! Knocking down Mr. Olympia, but only for a 2. Kick to the spine. And Rackadile going for an Irish whip. Wheelbarrow kick. And Rackadile, running knee. And now, trying to go for something, but it didn't exactly work. And making sure Olympia stays down. I think he's going to go for the top rope. There's something up in the top rope. And he's calling him up. And no! Rack it out. Try to go for mounted punches, but forearm strikes from Olympia. Wait. Look at this. Going for that sliding clothesline. Now going for the pin. The referee taking her sweet time. But Rackadile with the kick out at 2. And Olympia over the top rope onto Rackadile. Just going for mounted grounded punches of his own. Olympia sending Crocodile back into the inside of the ring. Rack, I think he's a little bit in trouble here, but wait, he's getting back up. And super kick. And goes for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Olympia a little bit in trouble. Crocodile measuring Olympia up. Is he going to go for the high cross? Yes, he is. Going for the high cross. Hits it. And 1, 2. And Olympia somehow kicks out, and Crocodile doesn't even know how. And Olympia going for kicks to the thigh now. And no, holds him up, going for that exploder. Boom! And now Rack getting the absolute shit beaten out of him. And once more. And yeah. And it looks, oh, trying to go for ankle lock. And he's getting a little irritated here. And he's got it hooked on way further away from the ropes. And Crocodile is in trouble. Olympia wrenching in on the ankle of Crocodile. But Rack getting out of it quickly. That's gonna hurt. Oh, went for a kick with that hurt ankle. What the? Oh, drop kick. And hard chop. I'm gonna try to go for it again, but Olympia, take too kindly. Release German suplex. Olympia is just trying to think of a strategy here. He wants Crocodile to stay down, but Crocodile refusing to get it to stay down. And Olympia gonna try to go for that, going for that ankle lock yet again. And Crocodile desperately trying to get out of it. And does so. And jawbreaker. And what this? Oh, geez, Canadian Destroyer. Now looks like Crocodile's trying to go for the high cross yet again. Take out Olympia. Yes. It takes him down, but will it be for the full 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Crocodile pinning the former Over the Limit champion. What a bout! But the Demon proving that he still has what it takes. He takes out Olympia. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, the Demon of Dark Omen, Crocodile! Crocodile just staring down at everyone. I think he's sending one hell of a message with that. Moving on to the next match. This one, I don't even know if I'm fully prepared for it, but looks like we're going to be having Mavros and Scalan going up against each other. Mavros hasn't been seen since her loss to Oni. But it looks like Mavros wants to redeem herself. It looks like she wants to go up against her, Scalan, of all people. Who was being accompanied to the ring by Helvia. There she is. The Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, being accompanied to the ring by Helvia. From the Nether Void, she is the self-proclaimed Nether Void Queen. This is Skalon! Skalon making her way down to the ring. Going up against a woman she's never fought before, but says in her own way that she's not, that that Mavros is going to end no differently than how everybody else has fallen to her. This is going to be weird seeing Helvia accompanying her right here tonight. I'm just still surprised about, of all people. And here comes her opponent. Mavros apparently having given herself a somewhat new attire. There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from the shadows. She is the self-proclaimed last true servant of the shadows. This is Mavros. Mavros making her way to the ring, hopefully looking to try to pick up a victory. But she hasn't exactly had the best of luck lately here in the YWL. But she looks at Skalon as nothing more than opportunity to prove herself true to the shadows. Looks like she's ready. Skalon with that smirk on her face. She knows what she's ready for. And Mavros. Here we go, and the match is wrong, and the bell is wrong, and Skalon already, reversal into a power slam, and already trying to take down Mavros. And Mavros wrenching in on the arm. Oh, look at this, Skalon. Hurricane Rana. And a drop kick to the face. Good kick from the midsection. And again. And into a short arm clothesline. Proceeding to go for a pin. 1, 2, and Mavros with a kick out. And Skalon can't believe it. And, Mavros just took out the referee! No. Ducks underneath. Jumps over. For an Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Jumps over. And again tries to go for something, but it doesn't work. Oh! Hip toss neckbreaker! Ooh, knee to the spine now. And, slamming Mavro's face first down on the mat. And, Mavro's getting out of Scalon's grip. And, Scalon landing on her feet. These two just taking each other on. And, mass destruction! But Scalon with the kick out. Trying to go for the submission hold, trying to take out Scalon. But Scalon, shots to the face. And Scalon not being so smart right now. Mass destruction yet again. And 1, 2. And Scalon kicked out yet again, and Mavros can't believe it. And they're going for hard, stiff kicks right in the chest. And tries to take her out, and double knees to the spine. Goes for a pinfall, and somehow that got her the victory. Those were hard kicks, but I wasn't expecting that. Well, nevertheless, here is your winner, Mavros! Mavros picking up a victory that I don't think any of us was expecting, but congratulations nonetheless. We are down to the next. We are now moving on to tag team action once more, as we're going to be having Ruthless Aggression going up against the Match Attacks. This can only go. This can go one way or another, but we haven't seen Ruthless Aggression a good minute, so here's hoping they win, I guess. And here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a women's tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Approach to the ring first, making their return from Equestria. They are the monster among ponies, Ruth McKay and Tracy Agress, and they are Ruthless Aggression. Ruthless Aggression. Make former YWL Women's World Tag Team Champions before losing them to the Bloody Symphony, who would lose them to currently of all teams the Beauty by Design, which is a surprise to a lot of people. Here they are. And their opponents being accompanied to the ring by Lightning Dustspine from Aperture Science. They are Stardust Glamour and Caricar, and they are the Magic Tech Freak Hunters. I had a brain fart for a second. My apologies. But these three looking to try to make a name for themselves. Now they want they tried to make a name for themselves in the XWL. Stardust, the inaugural shooting star champion, and Dustbind, the inaugural hardcore champion, and Carrot Core has made a number of victories for itself in the past, but now it looks like they want to try to win in the YWL. Dustbind, already a former Queen of the Empire champion, and now it looks like it's Stardust and Carrot Core's turn. Well, it looks like we're going to be starting this one off between Ruth and Stardust. And Stardust trying to go for shot after shot, but Ruth turning around with a headbutt to the head. And, oh, elbow to the back of her head, and a clothesline out of the ring, and there goes Ruth. And, oh, Stardust tried to take out Tracy, but Tracy, utilizing her knee, and saying, nice try, Robo Lady. And, oh, hip attack, right in the corner. And proceeding to try to go for a stomp to the chest. And Tracy Gress already into the ring, and Hurricane Rana. And proceed to go take out Carrot Core. And a back elbow. And shoulder tackle. And going for another Hurricane Rana. Tracy Gress turning up the quote aggression. No pun intended. And Tracy Gress going for the swinging neck breaker. And hard punch to the face. Stardust a little bit in trouble here. Irish whip. Ducks underneath. And again, another swinging neck breaker. Tracy Gress sure loves neck breakers. And only a one. And Tracy can't believe it. Was to pick up Stardust. Looking to try to bring her over to her corner, but isn't exactly yet only just a little inches away from bringing her over to the corner. And Stardust just going for shot after shot onto Tracy Gress and going for shoulder thrusts. And no! Kick in the midsection. And drop kick. And Stardust trying to make the hot tag to Carrot Core, but didn't exactly work out too well. And Mr. Target. And Stardust getting out of Tracy's grip. Now proceeding to try to bring Tracy over to her corner and does so. And gets an elbow and a shot to the back from Carrot Core. An elbow to the midsection. And DDT. Makes the hot tag to Carrot Core. Carrot Core bringing Tracy over to the other corner and rubbing her elbows, her metallic elbows, right in the face. And what's Tracy looking to do here? Up on the ropes. Oh, what a neck breaker! Final cut. Up on her shoulders. Gut buster. Tracy Gress now going up to the top, over the top rope and landing on Carrot Core. And a drop kick to the back of the head. And oh, sending Karakor to the barricade. And flatliner. And no, sending Karakor over to the ring, over to the. It tried to send her back in the inside of the ring, but it didn't exactly work. And no, misses the elbow. And Tracy Gress, look at this, going for air raid crash. And oh, sending her over to the ring post. Tracy Agress just mauling the hell out of Karakor. And now Tracy Agress looking to try to go after Stardust now. Now look at this. Oh, hard stunner. And now tags Ruth McKay back in. Here comes Tracy Agress. Bringing her over to the ropes. And oh, shot to the back. And a hard knee. Oh, sending her over the top rope. And oh, clubbing blow. And an elbow to the chest. Now I imagine Ruth might have the strength enough to try to cave in one of the Magitech's chest. Especially given that they are metal, and she has bent spoons easily. And trying to go for a power bomb, but Karakor getting out of it, and a missile drop kick. And Hurricane Rana. So kick to the midsection. And grabbing her by the throat and choke slam. And grabbing her by the throat yet again. Just grabbing her and just punched her right in the gut. And no, Karakor's getting a little irritated here. Sending her over to the barricade. Or into the barricade and oh, does it again! And no, kick to the midsection. Karakor going over to Ruth and sending her right into the ring apron. And hard European uppercut. And oh, jumping DDT. And Ruth is a little bit in trouble here. And again, another jumping DDT. These two aren't even thinking about getting back inside of the ring. They're just more interested in hurting each other. And, oh, Karakor now turning her attention over to Tracy. And stunner to Tracy aggressive to the outside of the ring. And now Karakor tags in Stardust. Oh, look at this. Oh, powerbomb! Uh-oh. Military press! Hits it! And back into the ring goes Stardust. Here comes Ruth making her way back into the ring. And shots in the midsection and back. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. And only a kick out at 2. Irish whip, Tracy aggress, sending Carricore to the outside of the ring. And look at this. Implant Buster hits it. And Tracy stops the count before she can even get a 1. And whoa, choke toss. Oh wait. Now get it in the face with lightning dust vine. And try to go for and try to roll up, but not exactly working. Goes for it again. Didn't work any better. And spine buster. Right, Irish whip right in the corner. What's Carricore gonna try to do here? Oh, I think I see it. She's going for that shotgun drop kick right into the corner. And tags Stardust. I'm gonna go flying, but misses the elbow. She spent too much time. She could have gone for the pin right then and there. Tags Carricore back in. And going for air raid crash. And tilt the world slam. Ooh, misses the drop kick. And still jumping DDT. And going after the leg. Taking out the leg. What? Uh-oh. Stardust looking to go for it. Oh, powerbomb spinebuster. Holds the pin in. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 just before Ruth can even break up the count. And no! What a Yoko Saka cutter. Yoko Saka DDT. And a neck breaker. And Tracy tags Ruth in. And what a drop kick, but didn't even move. It didn't even connect. It's amazing with the size, how big Ruth is, and her size. And she with her size, and she's able to do what she does. Oh, no, double knee to the midsection. Oh, and look at that! Getting up onto the top rope. And look at that! Oh, jumping DDT this time on the top rope. 1, and again, not even a 1. Carricore isn't even connecting her shots. That gets an elbow. Oh, suplex toss! Oh! Oh, and Roth looking to try to go for running power slam. And again, trying to go for it one more time. And stops the count one more fucking time. Goes for a Hurricane Rana. Be right back. Out to the midsection, I'm back. And now going for mounted punches. And no. You know, swinging neck breaker. And going for another one. And slamming her face right down on the mat. And bringing Stardust over to the corner and makes the tag. Wait, oh, look at this. Oh, power bomb. Power slam. Wait, looking for that submission hold. It's got it locked in, but Stardust gets out of it quickly. Goes for an Irish whip now. Ooh. Gets out of it. Uh-oh. And looking for that one-arm power bomb. Oh. And Carrot Core again ruins it. And getting out of what I was assuming was a suplex and a face buster. Stardust makes the tag to Carrot Core though. And forearm shot. They're ready to go for Alabama, but Carrot Core gets out of it. And back suplex. Getting up onto the top rope. Looks like she's going for her own. Oh, 5-4. 1, 2. And Ruth's managing to stop the count. Taunting. And and Tracy rolling to the outside of the ring. Oh, went for a suicide dive, but missed. And no, snap German suplex. And no. It's stopping the count. God damn it, Roth. Why didn't you stop Carrot Core? Or not Carrot Core, Stardust. It looks like Roth and Stardust looking to try to brawl to the outside, or at least I thought they were. Pulling Trace AC closer to her. Deadlift German suplex from Carrot Core. Now Tracy getting mounted punches from Stardust. Tags in Roth. And, oh, what a slap from Carrot Core and Stardust with the back suplex. One. And god damn. Oh, shoulder tackle. Oh, going for reverse choke slam, hits it. And 1, 2, and only a 2. Carrot Core. Carrot Core thought she had it, but she was gonna have to break it up, but I guess Roth managed to stop it. And Roth couldn't get the job done. I mean, I'm so stupid right now. And flying crossbody from Tracy. Tags in Carrot Core. Trying to go for another gut check, but Carrot Core getting out of it. And Hurricane Rana. Tracy tags Ruth back in. Oh, been going for that power bomb. Hits it. Carrot Core and Stardust stopping the count, and looks like she had enough. And Hurricane Rana. And standing moonsault. Snap there. Going for a drop kick. It's the hot tag. I'm trying to go for a regular DDT, but Carrot Core getting out of it. A stiff forearm. Now, Tracy getting out of Carrot Core script. And neck breaker. And jumping DDT. And no shot to the midsection. And drop kick. And for a pin, 1. Only a 1. I have no idea how it wasn't at least a 2. It's the tag. Double back butt. No, double flapjack. And oh, hard spine buster. 1. Only a fucking 1. Oh, catches her leg. And oh, Stardust pushes her away. And going for a suplex. And oh, look at this. And a barrage attack from Tracy Agress. 1. Only a 1. Even a kick. This Jericho didn't even stop that. Going for that implant buster. Oh, too heavy. Thanks. Tracy Agress back in. This is knee. And tilt-a-world slam. Oh, misses that knee. And oh, another tilt-a-world slam. Growth tag back in. And oh, choke toss. Knee to the spine. Will this be it? No, you character! How is that not it? God, I'm just gonna do this. Never mind. This match is going on long enough. I don't know how that triangle choke did not stop the match. And oh, 5-4. That was a reversal. And no, punch the face. I'm tired already. Punch the face. For an Irish whip now. And spine buster. And oh, the power of Stardust hits the power slam. And spine buster. And Roth somehow managing to kick out of that, and Stardust doesn't even know how. Uh-oh. And Stardust going for a back suplex right onto the ring apron. And no, Russ takes her out for it. And ooh, knee to the face. Go. Power bomb! Pull! Ah, fuck. And gorilla press. Military press. And no, hard slap to the face. And ooh, misses the axe handle. And, oh, look at this. And power bomb. Puts the pin in. 1, 2, and how does she keep kicking out? Her resiliency should be down by now. And no, shot to the midsection. And no, tosses Carrot Cord. I'm trying to go for a suplex, but oh, suplex of Carrot Cord's own. And back in the ring goes Ruth, and Stardust tagged back in. And back elbow. Stop. 1, 2. Fucking finally, the match is over. It was probably a petty way to do something like that, but I just wanted the match to be over now. And I have no idea how this didn't stop it. Nevertheless, the Match Attack's finally gaining a victory. Oh, I must have missed that one. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Match Attack Freak Hunters. Finally, this match is over. We have one more match away before we end the show here tonight. It'll be a brother versus brother match, just to be exact. You'll see. And hopefully this will go a hell of a... And thankfully this one will probably go a lot faster than than the tag match. But nevertheless, Anderson versus Anderson. Eric and Adam will be fighting each other here tonight. Eric was very against the idea, but management didn't care. They wanted to see this. Oh boy. This is going to be a very interesting bout, to say the least. As these two have fought each other numerous times. And these two have held the same championships. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the main event of the night and is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from San Francisco, California, representing the Black Hand, he is the current reigning YWL Over the Limit champion, the illustrious King, Eric Anderson. Eric winning that title, as I mentioned before a little while ago, to winning that from Mr. Olympia, his second YWL championship. And as flamboyant as he is, he certainly can still back things up. A lot of the wrestlers on the roster aren't exactly a fan of this guy. But they still at least acknowledge his accomplishments. And looks like Eric and Adam have no choice but to fight each other. But here we go. This is going to be interesting. And his opponent, also from San Francisco, California, he is the one true gangstar, Adam Anderson. Adam holding on to the World Championship just like his brother before him. He's held championships here in the YWL as well. They both held the Flight of Domination Championship, but Adam wants that YWL Over the Limit Championship off of Eric's waist. And I think Eric knows that. And now Adam wants to, and this is going to be a very personal thing between the two. And what the heck was Adam even doing there? But Eric with a running neck breaker. Going for an Irish whip. And tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And going after the knee. And going for it again. Going for an Irish whip now. And try to go for something, but it didn't exactly work. And what the? Sleeper hold. Going for a sleeper hold, trying to knock out Eric. But Adam can't seem to get it fully. And utilizing that elbow pad of his. Irish whip right into the corner. And went for a punch, but Eric ducked out of it. These two punching the hell out of each other. And, whoa! What a hip toss. 1, 2. Only a 2. These two fighting outside the ring. And Eric just pounding his head right down onto the steel floor. Wait, bringing him down, hitting him right down to the spine, and Adam gut punch, kicked in the midsection. And Eric going for an Irish whip, and going for that power slam, hits it. Oh, going for that, oh God, right hand of his. And going for 1, 2, and Adam with the kick out, just barely. And wait, oh, getting out of the mounted punches with forearm strikes. Oh, kicked in the midsection. Going for an Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Misses the clothesline. And, oh, hard punch to the face. And oh, wait. Oh, trying to go for the STFU. And he's got it locked in. And Adam has it wrenched in on Eric's face, but Eric trying to get out of it as quickly as possible. And fisherman suplex. Going for neck breaker. Wait, no, never mind. Forearm shot to the back of the head. Going for an Irish whip. And spinebuster. And 1, 2, and only a 2. And Eric can't believe it. I'm going for that forearm again. Yes, he is. And now going for a full-on God's right hand. And, oh, hard hit. And 1, 2, and Adam again kicks out. And, oh, Eric slamming him back first right into the top turnbuckle. And, oh, try to go for an elbow, but, oh, gets a boot to the face instead. Uh-oh, what the? And going for the FU! And going for the pin now, but Eric kicking out at 2. For an Irish whip. That gets out of it. Hard attacks. And spinning Uranagi. And Eric now going for a gut-wrench power slam. Gut-wrench power bomb. Looks like he's going for that pump handle slam now. No! Now it looks like Eric's going to try to end this once and for all. Going for that punch to the face. And 1, 2, 3, and Eric gets the victory over Adam. What a bout between these two, but in the end, Eric just managing to overwhelm his brother. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Eric Henderson. Eric managing to pick up a victory here tonight in the main event of the show. I can imagine if that Scalon might be happy about that. What a night. Nevertheless, guys, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this episode of YWL Saturday Night Meltdown. But before we go, we have to check the news, just in case there's any new injuries that have happened. Well, it looks like we got 2 injuries for Ruin of the Eternal Savages and Ruth McKay of Ruthless Aggression. Let's see what it is. Let's see, Ruth McKay, minor chest injury, and a minor chest injury for both for Ruin too. So we got 2 minor chest injuries for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a match, though. What a matches they managed to put on. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode of YWL Saturday Night Meltdown. We'll be seeing you next week, hopefully, for YWL Friday Night Fighter Fest. And until then, we'll see y'all. Hope you guys